And joining us in the studio now is Ray Smith. Ray is the CEO of Trycera Financial Incorporated. TRYF is their stock symbol. Ray, good to see you again.
Great to be here this year, Don.
Well, it's been a while since we had you on your program. Why don't you tell us again what the company does?
We have a program called Successful Habits of the Rich. We help people learn habits that the rich follow to obtain wealth. It starts with their money management, and then we look at people's credit. 5% of people's wealth is cash, and 95% is accessed through credit. So we have to do a comprehensive approach at looking at someone's financial situation, and then we work with them to get into the Rich Wealth program, where we help and advise them on obtaining wealth, turning liabilities into assets, acquiring real estate, and starting their own business and that type of thing.
You know, it's kind of amazing that so many people don't really realize that the difference between a 580 credit score and a 730 credit score can mean thousands of dollars if you're buying, say, a car or something over 5 years.
Absolutely. The same person, two people living on the same street at the same employment, making the same amount of money, that 580 against the 720 is life-changing for people. The person with 580 struggles. They have to pay higher interest rates, higher deposits on even something simple as a cell phone. Where the person with the 720 score, they get zero interest rates offers all the time. It just access a lot of credit. It opens up a lot of doors.
Now, I know you have something in your hands you're pretty proud of. It's a prepaid branded card. Tell us about that.
It is. So part of our Rich Money program is looking at your expenses and matching up with your income, because most budgeting programs start with how much do you make, and then they try to create a budget. Right. So we have you list all your expenses, and then we tell you how much you need to make each pay period. So that dollar amount we want people to put on our new Trycera co-branded prepaid debit card, and then set up auto pay for your utilities and all that stuff. So it's like the Ron Popeil method, set it and forget it, and you never miss a payment. When you don't miss payments, that's 35% of your FICO scores, and so you have great credit. Once we go in there and we help you and we educate you, you maintain that good credit, and then we'll put you into the Rich Wealth program, where we help you get lines of credit. We've helped since November people get over $1 million of lines of credit with our new program that we're doing.
Now, you mentioned something, you mentioned utilities and that type of thing, and ordinarily those were never really reported to credit bureaus, but you've uncovered a loophole that makes that happen.
That's right. The federal law requires all payments to be considered by lenders, but there's never been a program that allows consumers to show the lenders your payments, such as your rent, your utilities, your insurance. Insurance companies pull your credit to see how your payment history is, and that dictates your premium. Yet when you make that premium payment, it doesn't get reported to the bureaus. And that's what we're doing with all the payments that you put on this card. We're reporting those to the bureaus on your behalf.
So when you're trying to help someone, you know, fix their credit, and you issue them one of these cards, I mean, basically it becomes a case of getting rid of temptation. If the money's not in your wallet, it's already been allocated to pay your bills, you can't spend it.
That's right. We're all impulsive buyers, so we know we have enough money in our bank account for that purchase, but we don't know what bills are coming up. And what we want to do is put a roadmap so that you know which bills are coming up, you know that you need that money tomorrow or next week before the next payday, and we want to really give you more information to let you make wiser financial decisions.
Well, so many people find themselves in a position where there's more month than there is money, and you're trying to reverse that.
That's right, and it's all based on information, because people know they have the money and they spend it. You look at your bank statement, it's not the $500 or the $1,000 checks, it's the $5 here, the $10 there that add up, and that's what really drains people's accounts.
Well, when someone hits the coffee shop every day for $5, they don't realize that that turns into a fair amount of money over the course of a month.
That's right, because they don't think it's important, because they don't have enough information to think differently. And we try to give them enough information so that they make wise financial decisions.
Trycera Financial Incorporated, TRYF, their stock symbol. Visit their website at trycera.com for more information. Ray, always a pleasure.
Thank you, Don, for having me today.